All right, so tell me a little bit about this lactate testing. I know essentially you ride hard and then you get your finger pricked.
Yeah, that's actually the gist of it. And one of the things we're doing here is we're trying to take blood lactate testing to people's homes. So what we've come up with is a system that is a handheld lactate meter. There's several models out on the market. We use the Lactate Pro. And basically what you do is if you have to have a CompuTrainer or other load generating trainer that actually where a computer generates the load for you. And we have developed some software called Lactate Tracker that will generate a file that you ride on your CompuTrainer, and every 3 minutes when you're doing that ride, you take a sample of blood, you get a value with your Lactate Pro or whatever else you use, and then you record that value. Lactate Pro holds it in memory, and you upload your file from your power meter along with your lactate results to the software, and it'll determine your break point, it'll spit out a graph, it'll record all your data, and lets you track that over time. It's a great way to kind of track your fitness throughout a year and throughout multiple years.
I'd be interested to do that, but I'd be a little bit afraid to find what my result is because I'm afraid I might get laughed out of here.
Yeah, but you know what? See, your power at threshold is one of those numbers that training can change significantly. So there's a lot you can do with that number. It's a good baseline test, but then it's also really good to evaluate what you've done and how you're doing and where you're going.
All right, next rainy day, I'm going to give you a call.
All right.
Bring the bike over.
We'll make you suffer a little bit. All right, well, this is our wall of power meters. Our intro unit is the iBike, and it's a power estimator, and it's actually a very valuable tool. It's for $400, it gets people into the idea of using power, lets them download their device, really lets them understand the fundamentals of using power. A step up from that is the Cyclops Power Tap, which comes in several different models, including a wireless model that is very nice. Also is the Ergomo. It's a bottom bracket based unit, so it actually goes in your bike. It's the most hidden of the three, and it lets you use whatever wheel you want, unlike the Power Tap where you're confined to a hub and wheel combo. And of course the marquee, the be-all end-all power meter, the SRM.
What makes the SRM the be-all end-all versus the others?
Well, it's been around the longest. It's been through the most development. It's the most refined. And
most expensive?
It is by far the most expensive at $3,400.
That's with the carbon crank?
That's a carbon crank, bottom bracket, and it's a good package. It's a really good package. And this model has, I believe, 8 strain gauges in it versus a lot of the other power meters will feature less strain gauges, which means they're not really getting as much of the force that you're putting out as an SRM would.
What's on your bike?
Believe it or not, I use an Ergomo. And that's, our team uses them. We've had some good luck with them, and it's really nice. We all download our units, and we all record it on trainingpeaks.com. And then if you go to our Vitamin Cottage Cycling website, you can look at all our rider profiles and then look at what we do for training on a daily basis.
So the other opposing teams could basically go and figure out who's riding the best at any given time?
We thought about that last year when we instituted the program, and so far, we've still been doing pretty good. No one's really jumped the gun and beat us to it.